Hello, my name is Jenny. I am a student. I study English literature. This is my story. I want to tell you about my life in London. I also want to tell you about my English teacher. You can read my story and learn English with me. It is a sunny summer day. I am on a train. Two women are on the train too. They sit in front of me. They speak English. I do not understand much. I am learning English, but I am a beginner. I do not know many words. I speak to the women. I use simple English. The women understand me. I feel happy. I tell them I want to learn English. The women say they are from England. They go home from a conference. We talk for 10 minutes. Then my train stop comes. I say goodbye. The women give me their phone number and address. They say I can visit them in England. Then we say goodbye. After this, I study English every day. I read short texts. I watch English movies. After 6 months, my English gets better. I want to learn more, so I go to London. I want to study English in London. I join a school. My first class is on Monday. I meet my teacher and my classmates. My teacher is a young woman. She is very kind. We say our names. Then the lesson starts. Our teacher asks a question. She wants to know what we know about English. She says she will teach us in a new way. This way is easy and fun. She says, you do not need to read many books. You do not need to study hard, but you must use English every day. This is good for me. I do not like big textbooks. They are hard to understand. Then we talk about how we learn a new language. The teacher says we need a language to talk. We use it to say our ideas and feelings. She says the best way to learn a language is to use it every day. Talk to people. Use the words you learn. Practice. Some students try to learn many new words. Some study grammar rules, but they do not speak. They only study. The teacher says, you must learn words and grammar, but do not only study. Use English every day. That is the best way. She says she will show us a simple way to learn English. I like what she says. The class goes on. We talk about hobbies. We talk in pairs or with the teacher. I enjoy the class. I am happy. This way of learning is good for me. Many students have problems with pronunciation. Why does this happen? When we speak, we move our mouth. We use the muscles in our mouth. This is normal. But when we speak English, we sometimes move our mouth like in our first language. This makes our English sound different. This is a common problem. Many students have this problem. It is not a big problem because people can still understand you. But you can work on your pronunciation. There is a good method. It is called the shadowing technique. Shadowing is very simple. You listen to a person speaking English. Then you copy the words. You speak at the same time. This is how babies learn to speak. They copy their parents many times. Then their pronunciation gets better. You can do the same. Find an English video or audio. It should be slow and easy to understand. Listen and copy. Say the words with the speaker. That's all. Our teacher showed us a video on YouTube. It showed the shadowing method. We watched it, and then we tried it. We did shadowing for 3 minutes. The teacher said, "You can use shadowing before a presentation. It helps you speak better." She said to go to a quiet place and do shadowing for 10 minutes. I liked this idea. I did not know about shadowing before. After class, I went to the school office. I asked about sports. I want to do sport in England. The lady said, "Yes, we have a football team and a table tennis team. Football training is today at 5 o'clock. I was very happy. I love sports. I went to football training. I met students from Brazil, Japan, Russia, Spain, Argentina, and Italy. It was fun. I was happy. I had a great teacher, new friends, and a job. My time in England started very well. The next day at school, we had a new student. Her name was Elizabeth. She is from Italy. The teacher knew her. Elizabeth came to this school last summer for 2 weeks. It was a beginner class. Elizabeth speaks very well now. Her English is clear, and her pronunciation is very good. The teacher was happy. She asked, "Is your school in Italy very good?" Elizabeth smiled. She said, "I don't go to school. I study at home. I read, I do shadowing, and I think aloud in English. I try to think in English every day. This is how I practice." She said the 2 weeks in class last summer helped her a lot. The teacher showed her a good way to learn English. That's why she came back again. The teacher was very happy to hear this. I listened to Elizabeth. I knew about reading and shadowing, but I didn't know about thinking aloud. So I asked the teacher, "What is thinking aloud?" The teacher smiled. "It is a very useful technique," she said. "You need strong motivation. Some people think it is strange, but it really helps." I said, "I want to try. I don't care if it's strange. I want to speak better. Can you teach us?" She said, "Yes, it's simple. You always think in your first language. Now, try to think in English. And when you think in English, speak it. Say your thoughts aloud." Then the teacher asked Elizabeth to tell us more. Elizabeth said, "When I started, it was not easy. I said simple sentences like, 'I can speak English. I want to learn more. I need to practice. I don't know many words, but I can say my ideas. I can do it." She said the hardest part was thinking in simple English. In her first language, her thoughts were long and hard. She had to make them simple. But after some time, it became normal. Then something great happened. She met a man from Australia. He was on holiday. They started talking in English. She was still a beginner, but she could speak. Her English was simple but clear. She didn't translate in her head. She just spoke. After that, she used thinking aloud more. It helped her speak better. She still does it every day. The teacher thanked her. I also wanted to try this. I want to speak better. The teacher said, if you want to learn English, read, listen, think, and speak. Do each one for 40 minutes a day. You can also use our English stories to practice.